A very good day to all the viewers of my YouTube channel. Uh, Dear viewers, the purpose of doing this video is something very important. And of course, this is for those who believe in astrology and not for those who don't believe in astrology. As you're probably aware, I have been dabbling in astrology for the last 43 years and have given very successful national and international predictions in various media and including various well-known news channels in Kannada also. Now, as I told you earlier, there is a special reason for me to do this video. Of late, I have been receiving a lot of mails from a lot of people around the world, and especially the English speaking people who do not speak Kannada. A lot of people have been writing to me that they have been facing very difficult days, especially financially difficult days, because of the lockdown period. Some have been laid off, and some people are getting 50% of their salaries. Some people have been completely thrown out of their jobs. They're not able to pay the school fees of their children. They're not able to buy food and whatnot. Financial crisis, it has set in, unfortunately, because of this coronavirus. So the people who are writing to me mails have been requesting me to let them know whether our ancient Shastras or whether in astrology there are methods which can come to our rescue as far as the financial crisis is concerned. So I did a bit of homework, and of course, based on my vast experience, I decided to do my bit to give people some suggestions as to how they could come out of the financial crisis. Now we have a very interesting transit of Venus going on. See, normally Venus takes about anywhere from 23 to 32 days to transit one sign. But this time, the transit of Venus in the sign of Taurus is something very special, because Venus entered into the sign of Taurus from Aries on March 27th, and that was a Friday. Now, as of now, Venus occupies approximately 28 degrees in Taurus, and this month, 13th, Venus turns retrograde, which means he assumes a backward motion. The Sanskrit word for retrograde is Vakra, and the saying is Vakrenastu Mahaviryana. Planet becomes very strong when it becomes Vakra or retrograde. For certain things, retrogression is good. For certain things, it is not good. The specialty of this transit is until June 25th, the retrogression of Venus continues, which is a very long period. And thereafter, on July 30th, Venus moves out of Taurus to enter into Gemini, which means this retrogression period of Venus is for a very, very long time. But it has its good effects also. Now, according to our Shastras, going by my experience also, during this transit of Venus, if certain remedies are resorted to, it can certainly help people to cross over financial tightness. There's a very simple thing to do. One very important thing is on the 13th of May, when Venus becomes retrograde, Moon will be in Shravana Nakshatra in the sign of Capricorn, and that will be a Panchami. Now what happens is, Moon will be in the 9th from Venus, and Venus will be in the 5th from the moon. Even in individual horoscopes, if Venus occupies the 5th house from the moon, it is termed a Bhagya Yoga, and generally such people are slightly more fortunate than others as far as the material aspect of life is concerned. Luxuries come to them faster. So this is a very important transit of Venus, and during this period I would like to suggest to the viewers a very simple remedy that can probably ease their financial tightness in a couple of weeks or in a couple of months, and this remedy has to be followed for a minimum of 3 to 4 months, and there's one more remedy which needs to be done for 1 whole year. It's a very simple thing to do. So my suggestion is, on the 13th of May, what I'm going to suggest to you now has to be done. If you can't do it on the 13th, you can do it on the 15th Friday, 18th Monday, or 22nd Friday. That's the starting date. All you need to do is wear 2 silver rings, 1 silver ring embedded with a pearl. That will be on your ring finger. 1 silver ring should be embedded with a white coral, and that will go to your middle finger. Now, gents are supposed to use the right hand for the rings, and females, ladies, are supposed to use it on the left hand. But very honestly, it doesn't make a difference. Either hands will do okay. You need to wear these 2 rings on these 2 fingers. Now, on the day you wear the ring, before you wear the ring, after a bath in the morning, you need to follow certain simple, you need to chant a simple mantra, and this mantra is like this. Please note it down. See, there's a small downward arrow below the video, and if you press that, you can also see the mantra in Kannada and English as well. So the mantra runs like this. This mantra should be repeated 27 times in the morning after bath, and 27 times in the evening. You can sit on a wooden plank if you are able to sit on the floor, and on top of it put a red cloth, or you can sit on a chair with your feet on a wooden plank, because wood is a non-conductor of electricity. And the mantra runs like Om Hreem Shreem Kleem Shreem Kleem Kleem Shreem Mahalakshmi Mama Gruhe Dhanam Puraya Puraya Chintaya Duraya Duraya Swaha. Please listen to this mantra, because some are a little confusing. I'll repeat it once more. Om Hreem Shreem Kleem Shreem Kleem Kleem Shreem Mahalakshmi Mama Gruhe Dhanam Puraya Puraya Chintaya Duraya Duraya Swaha. Do it loudly, verbally, and slowly and properly. When you are chanting this mantra, please keep a copper or a silver mug of water in front of you, to which has been added a pinch of turmeric powder. And in the evening, when you finish chanting the mantra, I want you to throw the water in any northeast corner of your house. If you have a potted plant or a garden, you can throw the water there. But for those who live in apartments, if you don't have a greenery or plants, please throw this water into another bowl, not the same bowl, and next day morning after bath, you can put it into the kitchen sink. This is how we do it. Now, one more very important thing I want to suggest to you is, if you do this simple remedy, probably I think in about 4 to 6 months or 8 months, you should start seeing some tangible results. and Goddess Mahalakshmi may definitely bless you in whatever way she deems you fit. That's left to the Mother Goddess. But I can tell you, it can probably help you to come out of the financial crunch or tightness. On the mundane front, this transit of Venus is not the best because in June and July, probably there could be some fire disasters as well. Now, there's one more very important thing I need to tell you. December 2019, there was a very significant solar eclipse involving 6 planets, and probably that was the result of that resulted in the coronavirus, which I had predicted earlier. Now, on the 21st of June, there is again a solar eclipse involving the same 2 signs, Gemini and Sagittarius. So those born in Gemini or Sagittarius, I am not talking about the sun sign, I am talking only about the lunar signs, moon signs, what you call the Janma Rashis, or those born in the ascendants of Gemini or Sagittarius. June and July are not the best months for them. If they have to take some very, very major decisions, I would suggest that they postpone it by at least 3 months. And just to ensure safety for them, I would suggest to them to do Surya Radhana, which means chanting of a powerful Surya mantra every day in the morning after a bath facing east. Now this mantra runs as Namah Suryaya Shantaya Sarvaroga Nivarine Ayurarogya Aishwaryam Dehi Deva Jagatpate. I'll repeat it once more. Namah Suryaya Shantaya Sarvaroga Nivarine Ayurarogya Aishwaryam Dehi Deva Jagatpate. You can do it 40 times in the morning, never in the evening. Or otherwise, the second option, you can do it 24 times. The choice is yours. But stick to one number. And then when you are doing this Surya mantra, you must assume a Surya Mudra. The Surya Mudra is, you have 2 options. Using the ring finger, keep your finger like this, or you can keep it like this. Either like this or like this. This is the Surya Mudra involving the ring finger. Now, one point I wish to tell you is after the solar eclipse is over, probably within a month, I think the corona effects will start receding, and probably July, August, we should be out of the mess, hopefully. So please do these remedies, especially those of you who are in financial crisis. This does not involve too much of time, and it does not involve any difficult situations either. So please do this, and I wish all of you a corona-free life, and may God bless you all. Namaste.